Hello, everyone. It's me, your boy Drago. It's good to see you all. I'm a little rusty, so please forgive me. But it's great to connect with everybody. I hope you all can hear me fantastically. It's been a while, right? So it's been a little bit of time before or since we've chatted together. I see a lot of you already joining. Really appreciate you joining the stream. So glad to have you all back. Um, by the way, Um, some major announcements coming on this stream slash if you're watching this later video. So make sure you stick around. I want to make sure that one, I say hello to everybody. There's Peace Frog. My goodness. Good to see you, my friend. Always glad to see you. Pineapple Pizza in the house as well. Dennis Kittleson. All these names I recognize. Iceman, Abdu, P-Man, Pinch Ahadi with the question marks. Yeah, so everybody already commenting about the weight. Yes, I've lost quite a bit of weight. Still have some more to go, but we are down. I want to say we're down about 110 pounds. So we're doing very well health wise. Let's see if I can get this microphone the way I want it. We got a little bit of a new setup here too, so it's going to be, you know, in progress type of things. But what we'll do is just so you can have something to look at instead of just a background and me just talking by myself. Go ahead and jump over. Go ahead and jump over to this thing, which I haven't seen. I haven't seen this screen in I don't know how long. It's been. I want to say it's been almost a year. I want to say it's been almost a year since I've seen this screen, and it's been a long long period of my life playing this game, as all of you do know. Good to see everybody joining the chat as well. Julian's in the house. Good to see you. Chaotic. T-Mac. What's going on, man? Ouster. Muhammad Ramadan in the beginning. We really missed you. Well, it's great. I've been missing all of you as well. Just Liam as well. Good to see you, my friend. Moby. Yeah. So it's been a long road. It's been about a year since we have connected with each other, and I do want to say that I have missed all of you. It's been a weird year for me. So, as most of you know, I had a major surgery a little over a year ago. And I think I did a video or two after that, just kind of letting everybody know that I was okay and getting everybody caught up with where I was at. But it was about 3 months or so of recovery before I really started to feel like myself after that. Yeah, so this is one of the accounts that I've got, and this is going to be part of an announcement just to kind of kick everything off the right way. It's still in 916, yes. So I have two. I think I have two accounts in 916 still, but I hadn't logged in a long time, so I wasn't affecting. Any kind of Season of Conquest rankings and things like that. Chaotic says you'll see us cleaning 1916. Okay, well, I mean, if it needs cleaning, you gotta do your cleaning. Gotta do your daily, weekly, monthly, yearly cleaning. The Power, Snappy, Probin, hello. Sergateha, hello. Welcome to the stream. So, guys, I'm really appreciative of you all. I felt compelled to do this a long time ago, but life, which I'm about to explain, life has been kind of crazy lately. I wanted to reconnect with you guys because I've heard rumors of my demise. I've heard rumors that I don't even know. There's so many rumors that were out there. I wanted to kind of put them to bed, but no, everything's well. I'm feeling great. I'm healthier than I've been in quite some time. Heart is working fantastically, and yeah, feeling really good health wise. More, like I said, to do, and I'm still on a road for that, but progress certainly. So, that being said, what have I been doing? Again, I just talked about the surgery, and that went well, and it was very, very serious surgery. Evidently I died for like 30 minutes or something like that. I don't know. But either way, they brought me back, and were able to restart my heart, and everything was working beautifully. And ever since then, I've been feeling great. Um, since then as well, so literally last month, because of my better health, my wife and I, my wife got pregnant, and that was in late last year. I guess, well, wasn't late, maybe late summer last year. And he was actually just born last month. So yeah, this is baby number 6, and it is a son. So he came a little early as well, so he's a little bit of a preemie. So he's been taking a lot of my time. But yeah, so we have a brand new baby boy as well. His name is Emmett. So he's downstairs right now actually with the wife, and they're doing a bunch of Father's Day things. Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you gentlemen out there or doing fatherly duties. Hope y'all are having a great day and getting treated at least right once a year, right? But yeah, so I'm flooded with things that I need to do. Obviously, being a father, so I'm back to work again. I work for a medical marketing agency now. I'm not sponsored by. I haven't been sponsored by Rise of Kingdoms in quite some time. I'd left that right at the end of 2022, so it's been a little while since I've done that. But I know that I had done prior year. I had done some of the Osiris League casts, and I saw that the newest Osiris League is wrapping up like right now. So I just figured I wasn't going to do it this year. It was just too much with the baby being born and all the other things that I've got going on in my life. It's just been kind of crazy. So as far as if I'm going to be playing Rise of, because I see that comment in the chat a couple times, and that's probably one of the most prevalent questions I've got, other than can I have your account? Am I going to be playing Rise of Kingdoms again? The answer is no. I will not be playing Rise of Kingdoms again. It's a hard decision to make, but it's actually also a very easy decision to make. I'm sure all of you can appreciate how much money and time I've put into this account, along with all the other accounts. This is actually not even my main account. I keep getting told to join SQ by Chaotic, so I'll do that. Is there a spot open in SQ? I don't see SQ anywhere. Join. SQ 16. Yep, it's full, bro. It's full, bro. Yeah, Age of Empires Mobile coming out in August. Peace Frog, I did see that. That definitely would be something that I'd be interested in doing some content on. But I want this this live stream to really serve as an indicator of where I'd like to take this channel, and I'll certainly be doing content like that. Also, other games like I love games like Farthest Frontier or Manor Lords. Bellwright just came out. It looks pretty cool. I certainly still love games like Division and things like that, and we'll be doing things of that nature. But the shift in this channel is going to have a pretty decent shift. We're going to be peeling away from spending type things. Everything that I do is going to be driven to play with you guys, and not meant to be high spending games. So again, all those games I just listed, and there's one other very important game that I definitely plan on playing on this channel that'll be, oh no. Oh no, I'm getting rallied already. That's fine, because that'll kind of have a good time towards my next announcement. We're going to be doing a lot of different types of games on the channel. So, hi Spy. How'd you join? Is SQ still open or no? Let's see. Oop. Nope, it's still full. Can we get in real life content? That's going to be a big part of it. So, what's going to end up happening, and this is a good spot to like clip, I guess, whenever I'm looking to do a quick recap for the edit for the video portion. I'm going to be in real life. We're going to be doing some shifting. So in my current setup here in real life, I have my house here, and it's on maybe an acre of land. I've got my wife, my 6 kids, my oldest stepson. He also has his 2 kids here as well. So we have a very full house, and the house is big enough to accommodate that. So it's not, the end of the world there. But we're wanting to shift our life into a place where we have a very large piece of land, like say at least 25-ish acres, maybe upwards of 100. We'll kind of see how that works out. Have a home on that land that can accommodate the family. And we're going to be raising and starting a business for regenerative small scale agriculture. So the idea is going to be that we'll be raising cows and sheep and goats and chickens and having a garden and doing it all naturally. We're not going to be doing all the pesticides and herbicides and all the chemical stuff. We're going to be shifting fully into that. It's going to take some time. I've acquired some debt since my last surgery, which that debt needs to be paid before I feel comfortable making a huge shift like that. But that is our goal in the next 2, hopefully less than 2 years, but 2-ish years is what we're going to be doing. In the meantime, what I would like to do is transition this channel into having content centered around what we will be doing once we get to that point in our lives. So we're going to be showcasing games like Farming Simulator 22, where we're going to be doing, I don't want to say role play, but we're going to be setting up that game as if it would be set up like we would be doing it in real life. I'll definitely be incorporating the kids as part of the content here. I'll definitely be incorporating myself a little bit more outside. I have chickens on my property right now, so I can incorporate some of that. I have composting here. I've got raised garden beds, all the different things. That being said, in the meantime, we've got a lot of debt to pay, and the faster I can get that debt paid, the faster we can make a move like this. The problem is that the debt's pretty substantial because of the medical debt that I've racked up and the lack of ability to work after that surgery. It basically stretched our limits. All of our reserve funds are gone and all that stuff. So that being said, as we continue to kind of unfold this next step and next journey into the channel, that's really going to be the limiting factor for getting to that. I don't want to say end game because that's really where it's going to start. But in the meantime, again, it's going to be connecting with you guys. It's going to be building up that base for people who want to see that kind of content, and just things like that. So I keep getting told that room is being made, but when I search, it's always full. I'll just apply. How about that? I'll apply, and then you either grab me or not. It's up to you. There you go. So as far as rock content, no, I don't have plan. Here's Chaos Wolf. I have no plans on doing rock content. As you can see here, this is of course not my main account, but I have not been keeping up with any of the commanders over the last year. So I was thinking about possibly doing okay, we're going, because again, I told you the paying off our debts to get to where we want to go is our top priority. So no spending in Rise of Kingdoms, but I was thinking maybe we'll do, a free to play series where, somebody coming back after spending a long time ago and they want to kind of get back into the game. Maybe they would want to see that kind of content. But honestly, I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to play this game effectively the way I would want to play it. And yeah, so I don't have the desire either, really, to play this game anymore. It looks fun still. I saw some of the graphical updates. That looks kind of fun. But, it is what it is. I think that this part of my life is pretty much over as far as this particular game, but I'm looking forward to doing the same type of things that we did in Rise of Kingdoms, in other games on this channel. And again, making it a little bit more connectable where you don't have to spend $1,000 to migrate to a server to play with me. It'll be a game where you can just download it. Some of them will be free, some of them will be $10 or whatever, but it's just $10. It's not $1,000 or $10,000 or in my case $200,000. So that's the plan, and it's meant to have you guys to be able to play as I'm getting to that point in my life, and then as we look to transition, once that period comes, whenever that time comes, then we'll start making that move together as well. And then I would love to incorporate the channel into the new farm, where again it's a matter of if somebody wants to have me raise an animal for them, and then they can name them, and then just have it very interactable with oh, I'm in, look at that. That's cute. First alliance I've been in a year. Good to see you, everybody. Let's see. Chaotic. So he said, I bet he was sweating when I rallied him. So actually, here's the thing. No, I'm to make sure that y'all understand, because this was the other thing. I'm not going to do it today, but what I was going to do, this account here has my main account and my secondary account. So if I go into here and go into accounts, this is my main account. This one was zeroed already in 365 because I was there and I just wasn't able to play, which I totally understand. This is my other main account. They're both on the same account. I'm going to delete this account. This account is worth, I think, the last time I checked, this account is worth, let's say like $160,000 or something. That's how much I put into this account. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete this joker. So that's how this is going to go down. PETA, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, 307 was a blast. Best times of my life, alongside of Kingdom 16, Kingdom 916, Kingdom 245, or 225, excuse me. I can't even remember the numbers anymore. 365 was fun, 93 was fun. Meng, so you said sell it. I'd offered it, but again, it's against terms and conditions and all that stuff I'm supposed to say. But it's also tied to a lot of my main emails, so I don't want to go through the hassle of getting that stuff shifted and changed. So I think we're gonna do a delete video. Zero it live now. No, don't make me 30-day bubble, because I will. I'll use whatever. I've got 150,000 gems in this account. 30-day bubble all day. But again, that's the plan, in a nutshell. And there's a lot that goes alongside of that and inside of that. But I also, again, I just wanted to connect with you guys and see how you all were doing too, because it's been a while, and I know that. I mean, I missed you guys. I definitely miss the connection I have with everybody here on the channel and everybody I've played this game with as well. This isn't one of the main ones. The other one, I can show you. Let me show you the other one. SQ16. Look at that, baller. Let's go to this one. This one's gonna look funny probably because it's gonna have a crap ton of reports and all kinds of stuff. Kyle, I did. So I did quit. I haven't played in about a year. Swifty, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, let's see how many I have still in the hospital. Yep, full 390. This is the main account. It still says consecutive login days. That's not right. That's not right. Just love gaming. So no, just to recap everybody, foundationally, I'm not playing again. We're not going to be playing Rise of Kingdoms. I am going to be playing other games, and there's going to be a driver behind that. I definitely urge you to look at the earlier parts of the video, but we're going to be transitioning not only our gaming style on this channel, but also our lives on this channel. It's going to be a lot more real life content. It's going to be a lot of games that connect with that new real life content. And then again, just, it's going to be a more interactive and connected experience here on the channel. And you're gonna, I request for you to give me a little time getting it ramped up because, again, like I just said, new baby number 6 just born last month, so there's a lot of moving parts in my life right now. But I wanted to take advantage of the time that I had today because I was banished upstairs to have some fun by myself. Don't take that the wrong way, but my family's downstairs like setting up Father's Day things, so I was told to come up here, and I was like, you know what a great opportunity to hop on and connect with you guys, and kind of tell you my story the last year or so. And yeah, I mean, it's been an interesting year. Again, pluses and minuses. Certainly pluses being health and getting healthier by the week. Um, and then pluses with family additions and family growing stronger together and things like that. But minuses being I miss my itch to connect with you guys and my itch to do the gaming side. My time has literally been spent 24/7 either working, taking care of children, connecting with my kids, my wife, and doing things around the house, fixing things, updating things, doing yard work, all the dad stuff. I need to get some New Balance and some really high tube socks or something so I can really feel like a proper dad. But um, I don't have that. So 6 kids. Yes, just love gaming. 6 kids. Sixth one was born last month. And again, he was born about 5 weeks early. So he's definitely intense when it comes to time because of how early he was born. My wife's water broke at 34 and a half weeks. So that was a little scary, but everything came out well. And my wife got her tubes tied while that delivery was happening. So absolutely no more kids for Drago. This is the last one. Thank goodness. I am so done. This is definitely the last one. So Reaper says you can just relink the accounts to different emails. That's a thing too. The last I checked, and again, this is a year ago, you had to go through customer service and then go through all these different steps and provide your very first purchase on the account, which that would have been in August or September of 2019. No, 2018. That would have been in 2018. If I could possibly find that receipt, somebody wins a prize. Willie, yeah, it's good to see you too, man. Thanks, appreciate that. So yeah, we've got some roadblocks and some challenges coming up personally with the taking care of the outstanding debts that we've accrued after having the surgery. We'll be doing that, and then we'll be definitely moving forward into the new pieces of our life and the new pieces of the content on this channel for sure. Oh, there's Peace Frog with the $5 donation. Might as well aim for a full football team while you're at it. No. So if that's I do have a basketball team plus a bench player. So if you look at it that way, that's interesting, right? But no, so the only way that we have any more kids is if I do something that gets me divorced because my wife, she is done. It's like she has literally physically gotten that taken care of. So there is no more. There are no more. Sean says, you're in real life farm. When that happens, will you give us an update how we can buy an animal for it if that's the plan? Yes. So that'll definitely be a part of it. That's just an idea I had. I'm sure there's going to be tons more things we can do to integrate the channel into the daily farm life and then also the business side of it as well, as far as raising animals responsibly, grass-fed, grass-finished, not using grain to do these animals. This is going to be top tier product that we're going to be making. That's what I wanted to do for the longest time. And now we're kind of in a situation where I'm sure you guys are paying attention to the world around you, right? Like we are in a world that is very unpredictable, especially over here in the States. For those of you that are not in the States, it might look all rosy and sunshine from the outside, maybe, I don't know. But from inside, depending on where you live, things can go sideways on you very quickly. So we're looking to get to a point where we're more self-sustainable. I'm not saying let's go off grid and have compost toilets and things like that, but we're definitely going to get to a place that's more sustainable food-wise and definitely more sustainable life-wise, not having so many costs to live is the plan. Seif. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And I want my family and myself to get to a place where um, I am being sustainable with how they're raised, sustainable in how we um, feed and clothe and protect ourselves and things like that, and get to a point where we aren't necessarily so reliant on other people for our success. So, yeah, there will be no grains fed or grown on the property that we end up moving to. It'll be very regenerative agricultural based system that we'll be using. And so, yeah, that's the play. That's the plan, Peace Frog. And again, the games that we're going to be playing on the channel going forward will be driving towards those types of lifestyles. So again, Farm Simulator. There's a new one out called I think it's Homestead Manager that looked kind of interesting. I like Farm Simulator just because it looks like you can do the most with it however you want. Like it's very customizable and you can kind of play the game however you want. We're not necessarily going to be playing the game like we did Rise of Kingdoms, where we're doing everything the best and everything optimized and customized and making sure we're getting every little last ounce of damage. That's not what this is going to be about. It's going to be about, again, learning more about what we're going to be getting into together, right? And then also um, just having fun, kind of enjoying the experience before we actually get to do the real life experience of it. So that's going to be fun, part of it. Again, I love city builders. That's part of the reason why I got into Rise of Kingdoms in the first place. So we're going to be playing games like Farthest Frontier, like Manor Lords, like there's a couple other ones that just came out as well, like First Settlers. There's a ton of them that actually just came out. Bellwright was another one that I'm interested in playing. Again, all of these are designed to be some kind of co-op. PAX Day, by the way, is coming out in 2 days. That's a true MMO. That's like I don't know if it's necessarily survival, but it's an MMO that is designed to be more um, kind of like build your own structure setup kind of things, but it's meant to be played as a team. It's not meant to play solo. So that was another game that I was interested in. Heard some mixed reviews on it. Heard people weren't real fans of the combat system that's inside of that, but it's an early release on Steam. So I'm assuming that's something that could be possibly fixed. Yeah, Kevin, you're right. Absolutely on the weather stuff. Carr says, I hope we'll be getting Sippin' Saturday streams. You know, we probably will, especially once we move to the new property, because I can customize that. I mean, I don't have to necessarily drink like I was before. I definitely won't be drinking like I was before. Taking double digit shots within a 2 to 3 hour span, not good for your health. And I've lost a lot of weight. So the 10 to 15 shots that I was taking plus before when I was over 300 pounds, um, can't possibly tolerate that anymore. Also, yeah, just in general, like with my surgery, part of that is that I have to take a medication every month or every day, excuse me, every day, and alcohol doesn't really react well to that medication. So probably going to be doing more casual sipping Saturdays instead of pound your liver, destroy it into the ground. Let's get hammer timed sipping Saturdays. Those are going to be going away. Um, and have gone away, excuse me. But we'll be doing some casual stuff for sure. Yeah, that'll be part of it. Age of Empires Mobile, I was definitely interested in that one too. I love Age of Empires, you know I do. Um, Tien, so I'm in 365, I'm in 1916, and then I'm in another C or D Kingdom with one of my other accounts, but I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, hey, so I agree. Farthest Frontier is a fantastic game. I love it. I sink hours into that, just designing and building it. So there will be live streams just building, Farthest Frontier stuff and just chatting with you guys and getting your input and letting you join me doing those things too. Same thing with Manor Lord, same thing with Bellwright, same thing with PAX Day, same thing with Farm Simulator, same thing with some of the other farming style games that we're going to be getting into as well. But I wanted you guys to get a kind of a sneak peek of that and what that's going to be looking like and what this channel is going to be looking like going forward. And I definitely wanted to reconnect with you guys as we kind of continued into the new chapter of what this channel is going to be and what I'd love to achieve with it with you all. I can't do anything on this channel without all of you being engaged and entertained. So I want feedback. Make sure if you're watching this later or obviously right now, make sure you're leaving in comments once this posts onto the channel things that you would like to see in the theme and in the style of what we've talked about. I definitely want to incorporate your feedback into it too. I've kind of given you a rubric and kind of a table of contents on what I would like to see this transition into. But if you have ideas, I'd love to incorporate them if they're good. I'm always open to constructive ideas. So please make sure that you do that and leave a comment. Of course, make sure you hit that like button while you're here, and then certainly if you're watching this later, do that too. Mr. Smoked Turkey, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Sippy Honda still good? Question mark. It was good a year ago, and I've used it. I don't know if it's as good now. It's been about a year since I played. Kevin says, I don't remember if you were present for the zeroing of Solomar. So much good memories. Funny you should say that. I zeroed Solomar. I was one of the rally leaders that zeroed Solomar. I was one of the first people to put up a video for the zeroing of Solomar. So it's funny you should say that. Just Love Gaming says, try sell your account, buddy. Might do better than delete. Well, I'm sure it would. I mean, I don't know. If there's a way to easily unlink my emails that are associated with it, I might consider it. But I'd kind of resigned myself to just making a video and hope it gets a crap ton of views just to kind of help recoup some of the costs that I've spent into these accounts. So this account alone has gotten, again, 100 maybe this one was 130 something thousand into it. Oh, I lost my cam, I think. Ugh. I need to get that fixed. Hold on one sec. See if that fixes it. Does it fix it? It does. Look at that. Sometimes it just shuts off. I need to get that sorted out. Anyway, it happens during my work meetings too sometimes. It's a little annoying. P-Man says, we're running siege marches now, Drago. No cap. Okay. Siege marches. Siege marches. Kevin, you're right. It's just been so long since I've touched the game again. My memory is foggy. I'm right there with you, my friend. Do I work from home or have to go into the office? I work from home. The job I had prior to the one I have now, I had to go into the office 5 days a week, and it was a 2-hour commute each way. I loved the job. I loved the people, but I couldn't do that anymore with the family that I have at home and the requirements for that. Ihara, thank you, by the way, for the donation. It says, hey, Dragothien, hope you are well and take care of yourself. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. And then also, again, very, very excited to see you on the channel again. And yes, I will definitely be taking care of myself and hope that you continue to join me on the channel as I add more and more content. Yeah, I think everybody is kind of, I mean, look, I haven't really paid attention enough to Rise of Kingdoms in the last year to be able to say what's happening or what's not happening. I know my personal drive for the game has gone significantly down. I enjoy the people inside the game, and I certainly enjoy the mechanism behind it, but I don't enjoy, what I didn't enjoy was the constant grind and time commitment required to play the game the way that I would want to play it. And maybe that's my own fault. It's not Rise of Kingdom's fault. It's my own fault, right? And then really, again, the investment amount required to really stay relevant and current is pretty substantial. Like you can play free to play. You certainly can, but you can't be necessarily a major impact player without spending, especially with Season of Conquest activities. Will A, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I was excited thinking about it, and then as it's kind of unfolded in my mind, I definitely am looking forward to making sure that we make this a good next step in our journey, and definitely excited to bring some more content and reconnect with you guys for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Oh my. Sean Eckengren with a massive donation. We have just my first order to the new pig on the farm. And a wonderful future for you and your fam. Much love, God's Piglet instead of Godspeed, 1916. That is a great Great message. Awesome. Thank you so much for that donation. Glad to see you on the channel again as well. So whenever we do this as well, as we continue forward, I'm gonna try and disable like super chat in general, just because YouTube takes such a large amount for their cut, and I'm gonna integrate the alerts into like something simple for you guys to use if that's something that you wanted to do, because I don't want to waste your money. Like I'd rather that money go towards the debt that I was talking about so that we can get to the content that I'm looking to do faster. So um, I'm probably going to do something about that, because I don't want you to spend, some money supporting me and the channel and the family, and then, in hopes to get me to the place where we can connect faster with the new property and everything, and then it take 40% longer, because YouTube literally takes a 35-40% cut of everything that's spent. So I'll try and do something about that too, just to make it easier for you guys, and it's not going to impact you as much. Yeah, Kevin, I'm kind of in the same boat here. Oh, I'm just new here, already gonna quit. Well, it's not for everybody. Giggity, I don't think so. I mean, there's nothing they could really do about it, honestly. What are they gonna do? What they gonna do? People have got PayPal's, they've got GoFundMe's, they've got what are those called? Patreons. Those are all things. So like you can't promote doing those things. Yeah, if you're so that's what I'm saying, Kevin. When I'm talking about not being able to play the way that I want to play, I'm a garrison lead or a rally lead and a frontline fighter, which requires at least 2 or 3 of each rally and garrison commanders. And then on top of that, you're looking at having at least, when you have 7 marches, looking at 12, 14 other commanders that need to be maxed out top tier and then also updated as new ones are deployed. It's just so much to keep up with. Again, you could do it targeted and not spend as much and just be slower with it, and that's fine. But that's not how I want to play this game. And again, that's my fault, not their fault. But I personally would want to be able to keep up with the amount of time that I put into the game. I would want to keep up with everything that's going on in it and be relevant from that standpoint. And the only way really to do that at the speed at which I would need to do so is spend substantial amounts of money, which is why, again, this count is probably 130 to 140,000 invested into it over the course of 3.5 to 4 years. Patonet, good to see you, my friend. McLaren, oh my God, look who is here. Hello. Giggity, hey, bro, Drago OnlyFans cooking channel can finally come to fruition. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. That's how we do it. I saw this, it was kind of funny when you mentioned that. I saw this person in my reels one time. It's a chick, but she called herself OnlyPans, and she's basically she's spoofing the OnlyFans idea, obviously, but it's a cooking, reels type quickie, shorts type of environment. I thought it was pretty funny. She called it OnlyPans. Nabil Gaming, good to see you too, man. Peace Frog says, I've significantly stopped spending in the game since the start of this year, just the basics to keep up. It's fine, but definitely can even the basics can add up. I mean, the dailies, and then if you're doing, like event type ones to get the different things, like it's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah, Cardo, it's pretty funny. Of course, Kevin, of course. I mean, this is a business. Like Rise of Kingdoms and games like it are a business. I definitely do not want to seem like I'm faulting them for designing their game to be a positive revenue flow, positive profit. Because again, if you're not doing that as a business owner or leader, you're doing it wrong. You'd have no need or no business being in business at that point, unless you want to be a nonprofit, in which case that's not what this game is. Everything profit. So, yeah, definitely. I definitely don't have any um, zeal or any kind of negative perception of how they've set this game up. I've been a sponsored creator for them for such a long time, and part of it was making sure that I promoted the game, but I also felt a responsibility to make sure that I did it responsibly. So I was never trying to push anybody to spend more than they wanted to, and um, I definitely wanted to make sure that I wasn't a negative influence on somebody's life from a spending standpoint for a game like this. Seif, I agree. No name. Okay, so you don't have to buy anything besides KVK Tech. Okay, you can do that. You can definitely do that. Um, but that's over $1,000, right? At least. At least. And that's every couple months or so. Yeah, giggity, exactly. You gonna try and stream once a week or so? Any games you're looking at playing? Giggity, yeah. So I haven't really nailed down a schedule yet. And again, this was a little premature. I actually didn't plan on it being this long of a stream, but again, I can just get carried away talking with you guys. So I would say at least once a week, maybe once a week to stream, and then maybe a video or two during the week. We'll see, especially once I get it up and running and kind of humming. But it's definitely going to be more of a streaming experience just because I'm not going to have the time to do all the editing of standalone VODs. Now I'll probably do some editing of the stream and do like maybe some reels or shorts or whatever platform we decide to go with there, or both. But it'll mostly be stream, and again, it'll be meant to be connecting with you. So it's kind of hard to do that on just a regular video. So I'm gonna mostly do the streaming, and again, yeah, it'll be like maybe once a week, but it'll be for longer periods of time. I don't think it'll be like a 30-minute, 45-minute stream. It'll be something decent. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, you don't need dailies for that. Yeah. Buzz. Sure lost some weight. Glad recovery is coming along nice. Yeah, I'm fully recovered, by the way, guys. I am 100% operational, as noted by my new child that just was born last month. Yeah, everything is 100% and has been for a little while. So now it's just a matter of sorting out the life sketch. King Schmuck, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I'm trying to connect with you to do your thing. We need to get connected on that sometime this week. Peter is a master in chaining. Is he doing
Our farms are full to
is he doing Richard YSG like crazy?
You can also
How dare you?
other resources in this
You're
way.
kidding.
Let's take a look at another part of the city.
I've never heard of such a thing.
These wounded units have been healed and can return to battle now.
Anyway, guys, I've really enjoyed our time together. I want to say thank you to everybody here, and then certainly everybody who's been reaching out to me and kind of asking how I've been doing. And I definitely wanted to put this video out to kind of, or this stream out to kind of catch up and get everybody caught up with me so that we're all on the same page as we move forward. Looking forward to bringing all this new content and getting to that new spot in our lives where we can really start to make a difference. That's going to be a big part of this and theme of this channel going forward. So looking forward to bringing you some of this content. I'm going to be putting out some, polls and posts and things like that on the channel itself too. So make sure you look out for those and provide your feedback. Again, just like last time as well, put a comment down below when you have any ideas that you feel like would make sense, understanding the new direction of the channel and kind of where we're at in our life and what we're looking to get in our life. That being said, it's Father's Day, so I'm going to go. I think I hear them kind of wrapping things up. I'm going to go and start celebrating some Father's Day activities. I hope you all enjoy your own, if that's a part of your life right now. If not, just enjoy a Sunday. And that being said, please let me know how we can progress better together. Looking forward to seeing you all as we continue this journey. I will see you guys next time. Love you all. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care.